cranial nerves 5, 7, and 8. Next, please. There are 12 pairs of the cranial nerves that come from to the brain, one for each side of the brain. In this case, we introduce the examination of the 3 nerves. Next, please. I will begin with the examination of the 5th cranial nerve or trigeminal nerve. This is very important because it is essential part of the neurological clinical examination. Next, please. The trigeminal nerve has 3 branches: ophthalmic, maxillary, and mandibular. Yes. And this is a mixed nerve because has a motor and sensitive part. Well, I will start with the examination of the sensitive part. Hello, my name is Viii and I will make your examination, okay? You could just close your eyes for me, please. And after, can you answer some questions that I will use? Can you tell me if there's something here?
Yes.
Can you tell me what is that fills you? Okay. Can you tell me if you feel the same here than here? Here than here? Okay, here than here? Okay. Can you tell me what is that fills you?
Cold.
And here?
Cold.
And here? Here?
Hot.
Can you tell me is painful this stance?
Yes.
This?
Yes.
Here? And here? Okay. You can rise. With this way, we explore the sensitive part in the pathway of pain or nociception, temperature, and touch. I'm going to continue with the examination of the motor part. Could you just open your mouth and back into this one? Well, the motor division supplies the masticatory muscles like masseter, pterygoids, and tempora. So we explore with the strength and tone muscles. Finally, we explore the reflex. The field reflex you can follow my finger. Okay. With this way, we explore the corneal reflex or palpebral reflex. And now, to explore the mandibular reflex, the patient must to be with a relaxing mouth and the jaw half open. And I put my finger on the side of the mandible and I will make a percussion on my finger with the hand reflex. Okay. With this way, we explore the mandibular reflex. Next, please. Well, before it's important to observe if the mandible there is deviation or anywhere. The real origin of the trigeminal nerves to be in the trigeminal nucleus, like a mesencephalic, sensitive, spinal, and motor nucleus, and the apparent origin to be in lower ventral face of the pons or protuberance. Next, please. The trigeminal nerve injuries or lesion more common is the trigeminal neuralgia. In this illness, the patient feel like pinpricks, and the pain is very severe or shooting when I touch, or when the patient make an action like shaving or talking. That's all. Next, please. Well, I will continue with the facial nerve. I am Carla. And this nerve is important to know that it's a mixed nerve. Have a motor part and have a sensitive part. It's the 8th nervous of the cranial. Next, please. Okay, embryonic is the second nerve of the pharyngeal nerve. And the motor part is the responsible to innervate the muscles of the mimic. Next, please. And the sensitive part innerve the saliva and the lacrimal glands. Also innerve 2/3 ventral part of the tongue. It's responsible to sweet flavors and salty flavors. And have a 5 range, the temporal, the zygomatic, the buccal or maxillar, the mandibular, and the cervical range. Next, please. Well, the apparent origin is in the growth of the protuberance, and the real origin for the motor nucleus is in the substance reticular, and the sensitive nucleus is in the geniculate ganglion. Next, please. Next. Okay. In this picture, you can see the geniculate ganglion, and the facial nerve exit from the duct hearing, internal, and the fallopian artery. Next, please. In the exploration for this nerve, for the motor fibers, we will explore the mimetic muscles. This way. Good afternoon, I am Carla and I will explore muscles. You will do the same after me, okay? Okay. If the patient could not do these movements, maybe he have a lesion that affect his nerve. And the next, please. In the sensitive exploration, next, please. Next. In the sensitive exploration, we will valorate the 2/3 part of the tongue. And please close your eyes and open your mouth for me, please. describe the substance that you taste? It's a sweet flavor. Please take us. Close your eyes. Can you describe the substance that you taste? It's a sweet flavor or salty flavor?
So,
The two substances that you taste is salt and sugar. And this is the sensitive exploration. The next, please. Finally, next. Finally, it's important to know the lesion that affect this nerve. If all people listen about the facial paralysis, if the effect is in the nucleus of the sensory or motor nucleus, the paralysis are peripheral or Bell's paralysis. But if the injury is in the nerve, the paralysis are central, only in this part. And this is all from me, and we'll continue with the next nerve.
Well, hi, my name is Jose Antonio, and I will present the vestibulocochlear nerve or acoustic nerve. First of all, I want to do an activity with the only thing I need that you guys do for me is to close your eyes and in your notebook or in your paper, write a word or something that a song will remember to you, okay? I will play 2 songs and everything you mind, just write it. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. I don't have a speaker, so please be quiet. Okay, do you guys write something in your notebook? Nothing? Just imagine something. I don't know. Leslie, can you tell me what did you write in your notebook?
A movie?
A movie, okay, a movie. And then this song, please. Okay, I don't know. What is your name? Yes. Javier. Javier, what did you write in your notebook?
I imagine a beach.
What?
A beach.
A bit. Okay. Well, did you guys know? Did you guys know why your mind do that? Remember that things? Did you, I don't know, one time in your life ask that question to you? Why that thing? No? Well, we are going to see what is the function of the vestibulocochlear nerve and why our mind do that. Next, please. The vestibulocochlear nerve is formed by 2 parts. The vestibular part, I don't know if you recognize this structure. Did you saw this before or something like that? Well, this is the inner ear. The inner ear is between our mastoid bone or temporal bone in the head. Okay, the vestibular part is send fibers to the nerve, to the brainstem from the semicircular canals, utricle and saccule, The other part of the nerve is the cochlear nerve. This one is the organ of Corti of this, or spiral ganglion. What is the importance of this? Okay. In a microscopic image, we see that these canals have structures that help us to know where is the position of our head, or if our head goes to the right, down, or up, I don't know. And the spiral ganglion send all these signals about the sound. I don't know, the voice of your girlfriend or your boyfriend, everything. Next, please. This nerve goes to the brainstem by the number 8. This is the pons and the medulla. It's like in this region, like in here between there. Okay? It's a group between the pons and the medulla. It's the more external. Next, please. These fibers go to many places, also to muscles. I don't know, when you are running, or when you, I don't know, go to fall down or something like that, all these connections make that your body have these different functions. For example, to be more elastic, or to make another movement, or to know what your movements are going to be, to make all the modifications to be safe. Okay, these fibers go to the cerebral cortex, to the hearing area, that is this one. This one is going to receive all the signals, all the signals. But the secondary hearing cortex is going to interpret, to know is this structure that make that this sound, make that, I don't know, you imagine the beach, or let's imagine a movie. Someone can tell me what is the first step to make a good clinical exploration of this nerve? I don't know, you? Yes, you. Of the part. You. You?
I don't know.
Well, this image don't tell you something? This picture? No, okay. Just ask the patient. Tell the patient what's going on with him. The clinical history is a very important step for us to know what we are going to do, or what other patients come with us. Next, please. The otoscope. The otoscope is a tool that helps us to see the tympanic membrane here and there. And acoustic reflex. Next. The fingerboard. The fingerboard, or in Spanish, diapason, is something like this. This is like an artesanal, I don't know, because normally the fingerboard is smaller and lighter. But what we are going to do with this? With this, we are going to make two tests, Rene and Weber. The first one is Weber test. With our patient. Why we choose? First of all, why I going to use this test? Why? Well, this test is going to tell me if my patient have a hearing loss of conjunctive or sensory. Okay. Well, first of all, we need to make a fingerboard vibrate. So just hit them, and then we are going to locate the fingerboard in the top of the head. After that, we are going to ask our patient where the sound goes more, to the right side, left side, or both. Yeah, both is a normal answer. If the sounds go more to the right side, we are talking about conductive hearing loss. maybe, I don't know, you have something in your outer ear or something like that. And also the sensory, if the hearing loss is sensory, for example, a tumor, schwannoma tumor, that is the more typical, the hearing loss is going to be in the other side. For example, we made this test and the sound is going to go to the right side if the affected side is the left. I don't know if I explained myself. Well, the other test is Viii test. Viii test is also with this fingerboard. We hit the fingerboard and we are going to locate it in the mastoid region. After that, we are going to hit up other time. Do you hear? Okay, and ask again, where did you hear better? In front or behind?
In front.
In front, okay. This is also another normal answer. Why? Because the sound is traveling better in the air than in the bone.